Hey everybody, so forgive the mess. Today is my off day, plus I am extremely tired. Like when I go to Chris's house for 2 or 3 days, we don't do anything, and that not doing anything plus the long bus trips and everything, and then when you're not in like your own space, it just makes you all that more tired. So I did that yesterday. I worked, and today I'm just out of it, and there's some other reasons which I will explain here in a minute. Today is my 9-week post-op. I got on the scale just a few hours ago before I took a shower. Today I am down 45 pounds since surgery 9 weeks ago exactly. So the numbers sound good. I am feeling a bit frustrated because clothes wise I'm not really seeing a difference. I'm still, with the exception of a couple of shirts that were already just a little bit bigger on me, getting a little bigger on me, I'm still wearing the same clothes. Haven't really had the chance to go shopping because according to my budget I've been taking care of some other things first. So it's kind of stressful. My gut is hanging more than it was, so it's just going to be harder to buy shirts that go lower and cover my gut. I don't know, I don't like the idea of an exposed gut just hanging out there. I don't like it. So I was sleeved on June 13, 2016. My highest weight, I don't really remember my highest weight. I'm just going to stick with 358. My surgery date, I was weighing in at 356. I am currently 311.2. So I don't remember what I weighed last week, but I know I've lost for sure 2 pounds. So considering it's been like 2 months, I'm happy to have lost that much, and I hope it keeps going like that. I'm afraid of even more stalls coming, but I am currently, I believe it's 147 pounds away from my goal weight. And let me just show you guys the most recent potato picture that I've taken. So I'm taking potato pictures to show all of my social media people just how crazy of a number of weight I've lost. And this past time when I was loading the bags of potatoes into the cart for the picture, I was just like, oh my god, like how did I carry this much weight every day? Like how was I even living? And you could still say that about me now, since I still have 147 pounds to go at least, maybe 167. And when you think about that in potatoes, like holy crap, that is a lot of weight. A lot has happened this week, and guys, when I say I'm tired, I don't know how to explain to you how tired and how stressed out I have been lately, just from work. And it's not even work, it's just mainly like the bus hours that make my days long and exhausting. So it's been really hard, when you're tired and you just want to prop your feet up and you can't do that because you gotta wait on the damn bus. It sucks. So some of the changes that have happened, yesterday I went to the bathroom once I got to my job, and there was blood everywhere when I wiped, and I got a little nervous because I was like, please God, no, please don't let this be what I think it is. Sure enough, I'm on my 3rd period back to back. My periods last either 4 or 5 days when they happen. I didn't have a period for 2 months before surgery, and then I didn't have a period until exactly 1 month after surgery. I had my first post-op period on 7/14, lasted 4 days. I had another period come on 7/30, that lasted 4 days, and then yesterday 8/14, and this is day 2. So when I had the second one, I figured it was weird, but it was normal. I thought maybe that would just be considered my August period and that would be early. I thought maybe I was like catching up from not having one for the couple of months before surgery. I thought I just started my birth control back, so maybe that had something to do with it. Now I'm just scared. And a lot of people on the weight loss group that I'm on have said maybe I need to have that internally taken care of, which means definite infertility, like, and I don't know if I can handle that right now. Like, I'm not ready for definite. I'm always hoping for that miracle unplanned baby. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I am still throwing up. I lost the pain in my chest that happened like right around here. Felt kind of like heartburn, like a really strong heartburn. That would indicate I was full. I've lost that, so I'm not able to tell when I'm full anymore, and that's been really difficult for me because I stay constantly hungry because of my stomach being so small. I'll eat, but then 30 minutes, an hour later, I'm hungry again. So I don't necessarily eat that often, of course, but I will start to feel hungry. But I won't eat again until either it's an appropriate meal or snack time, or I get like hunger pains where I'm like, oh my god, if I can't find a piece of food now, I am going to die. Like, get something in me. So throwing up doesn't happen as much, but it still happens. I've been having to lay down every time I eat because I get so, I don't even know. Like, here's what happens when I get really full. Okay, not even overstuffing myself, just really full. I will start to get hot. I will start to break out in a little bit of a sweat. I will get a massive headache, and I will get so tired all of a sudden. Like, it all just happens at once. And then there's a lot of pain when I do overeat, but not when I just get full. So I have to lay down every time that I eat, which is why I typically I'm reverting back to my old ways of not eating, basically. People automatically think I was an overeater. I was actually an undereater, and I'm reverting back to that because of work, because I'm afraid to get sick or that tired or in pain or something while I'm at work. So I really only eat like a little bit during the day. I'll take something with me to work, but I usually only eat a bite or two, and I stop myself, and then I drink as much as I can, which still is not enough. And then I'll eat dinner when I get home after I've done all of my stuff. That way I can eat dinner and just go straight to bed. So it's really hard and weird right now, and it's frustrating, and I've cried so many times because I just want to be normal. Another thing that just happened a few minutes ago, I had a nurse come by to start my Humira injections for my psoriasis. Hurt like a mother. But this here is the injection sample pen. So that's where the needle is. That's where the thing is. And she said you put it in and then you push it and then you count to 10 and release. So yeah, that hurt. So I am now officially on Humira. I'm both happy and upset about that because I was on Stelara before. I really liked it. It was really simple, and I had great results, and I haven't had any kind of good results with anything else before. So I'm skeptical, even though Humira is in like the same group as Stelara as far as clearing up and everything. It's still not what I wanted, so I'm still kind of like whatever about it. But it comes with all of this stuff, and I just want to show you guys how ridiculously ridiculous this is. Like, look, first of all, I've got this huge ass welcome packet, this sample kit, and I don't know why, but it all comes in these bags with your prescription labels, and then there's a folder and all this kind of stuff. Like, what is this pharmaceutical company? Seriously, for just one shot, I need all this. No. She said it comes with like calendars and stuff to help to keep you organized, so you know when your stuff is and all the information stuff, which is great, but that's why I have this little guy. I can look anything up on the internet. I can put in an alarm so I know when to take my injections. Like, I don't need all of this stuff. Or I'm a planner, which I already wrote all my injections down when they called me. So I was like, why do I need all this stuff? Like, and it's so funny because this is gonna sound funny, but being a minimalist was one of the reasons I decided to have the surgery, because of all the excess fat. I was like, that's not healthy, that's not good. Let's minimize the fat and increase the health for a better life. And as soon as I took on the mentality of bettering myself and minimizing myself instead of just my possessions, but minimizing myself, that's when people started like giving me a bunch of stuff or putting a bunch of stuff on me, and I'm like, no. Like, it could be anything from, you know, crap to stress and anxiety from other people to other possessions. Like, you name it, it's just ridiculous. So that has been my 9 weeks. Let's see, I did have to go to the grocery again, and I did buy some comfort food. Like, I bought some, they're like literally this big because they're cheapo things, but like a pizza, a cheese pizza, it was like literally this big, like not even the size of my head, you know, whatever. But they were only like 88 cents, and I still have to like buy cheap things, but yeah, so I bought 2 of those. I bought some turkey pepperoni, and I had one pizza earlier, and I don't know if it's the tomato sauce or if it was the turkey pepperoni. I haven't had any issues with them before, but I'm still not able to really eat tomatoes, so I'm wondering if there was something about like the marinara or something that kind of got to me. I did buy cheese pizza rolls because those are something that I can keep down really good. What else did I buy? I bought some chicken. I can't think of anything else, but I bought more soft things too. Like, I did get a lot of teas and water flavors and stuff like that to just, I've also had a couple of days where I've just done liquids because I just felt food was just like too much, and I just didn't want to put in the effort, and just the idea of chewing was just, I was like, I can't. Like, there are certain times where like the idea of chewing or swallowing or something just makes my stomach turn. I know that sounds so weird, but it's true. Anyway, I've gone on far too long in this video, so those are my 9-week updates. Let me know if you guys have any questions about it, about the surgery, about maybe possibly getting it yourself, or if you've had it, let me know where you're at, and also if you could tell me where I'm headed, that would be great too. So until next week, I will see you guys later.